internet station are looking the first to introduce the world to the platform of internet station, the social. So enjoy what we have for you today. I'm excited. What's more about what you do.
We're going to have a ball today. I'm excited. This is the intro. I am Michael Elizabeth Smith. It's WBSW Radio, the number one internet station. And if we move forward, we've got to focus on what is really the reason why we look at this show. We call it You Need to Know. And it's a podcast focused on you need to talk about in your neighborhood. We're going to talk about our understanding, committed to what we're doing to be successful. Truly, it's a blessing to be here. So we'll close it out. We'll continue with this music. We're closing it out. This intro, and we'll get ready to give some information to you. How to click on part of us, sign up to be live with me in the studio by via internet. Number one, today is an awesome opportunity, which is Hump Day Wednesday. It's called Wonderful Wednesday, and we're so excited to be able to come before you today. O'clock earlier, normally do it first for I was working something else up until 5:15, and I realized I need to get to the studio so we can have this show. You need to know is a focus on every activity. Talking about our life at the grassroots level. So we're going to talk about a topic which is navigating relationships, understanding commitment. We know how some people have some challenges with commitment. So we're going to talk about how we can provide enough information to kind of let you look at commitment in many ways and how you can identify some signs, some examples, and know you're on the right track. Because when you're talking about commitment, you know, we're going for something 110%, a full speed ahead, from 0 to 100, however you want to call it. We want you to be a part of this when you check us out on the website. This information is station 23.wit.com. We also have, we can chat with me, join me as a guest. You can go to StreamYard, and the link for StreamYard is StreamYard.com slash 5.5XZ BP 26CT. Make sure you can join BSW Radio, and you'll be right there with it. Share your opinions, stories, and examples live with me and the world at WSW Radio, Facebook.com, Big O Live, and TikTok Live, and the handle is Dr. L. Diaberto Smith. Then we change to our second Facebook channel, which is Zeta Phi Sigma Greenville, Alabama. We're getting that one back up running, Zeta Phi Sigma Greenville. And we're excited about doing it in partners with the Brothers of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. Then you go to studioradio.co, and that's WBSW Radio, the Internet Station 23, Super Live, WBSW Internet Radio, Tango.com, WBSW-Radio-14059. Then you have Twit at L. Alberto 2017. And we have two YouTube channels operating at the same time, and that's the Midway Enterprise as well as Dr. Lorenza Alberto Smith. So we have a YouTube channel. Subscribe to it. We don't want you to jump in there. We want you to be a part of it. I'm looking for more. We need more people to also information. We also have Riverside, which is Dr. L. Alberto Smith. So you have a chance to check us out on Riverside as well. So truly, we're excited to be able to bring you this interactive network because we're doing trying to share some information with you. So we want to share enough that hopefully something inside or give you that theory, give you that thought that you need. Now, we want you to check out our own episodes, which can be found on Parler FM, and they're available in audio only, and that's Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Instagram, Pandora, Spotify, and Amazon Podcasts. So you can check us out there. Go there, type in WVSW Radio, pop up the information, and then you can check out our on-demand episode. WVSW Radio, the #1 internet station, have listeners and watchers in 59 countries, 6 continents. We're excited because this is on the 27th of September, which is by Saturday. We will be having our 8th year anniversary. I mean, we've been in existence 8 years. So we're trying to put the work in, and we're trying to put the time in and put your internet platform so you can share your thoughts with us, but we also can share some thoughts and ideas and experience with you as well. Now, WBS Radio giveaway, we ask you to send your name along with a means of transaction, your name and the means of transaction, or Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, and that's at Lorenza D. Smith at gmail.com. We're excited to give away prizes, give away apparel, book bags, and many also giving away hotel stay. We pay for the hotel 3 nights, 4 days, 5 nights, 6 days. And we have an opportunity to do it on me. Where you're going to take each night, you're going to be staying in a hotel. It's like, again, 3 nights, 4 days, 5 nights, 6 days. Luxury hotel internationally and domestically. And we'll have you a chance, and we'll take care, because once you win through the giveaway raffle, you'll be able to go sign up, and you'll be able to use it up to 18 months. If you're getting to the point you're not able to use it 18 months, call me back and let me know. And I will make some adjustments so it can maybe, if you, I can have. So truly just work with us, but we want to give back to you. Then we talk about the means of transaction, Bitcoin, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and Zelle, where we ask you to send it to Lorenza D. Smith 15 at gmail.com. We give away love offers from $5 to $100. Your name may pop up. It might come up. Everybody can win a prize. It could be $5, it could be $100, but in between as well. So you need to register and be a part of our giveaway. Sow a seed with WVSW Radio. I ask y'all to just send me a like. You don't have to send any money. Just send a like. Your like will mean a lot. If you want to hit 100 likes, it's fine. 10 likes, whatever you want to hit. But send a like instead of sending anything financially. I know some challenges coming about with many individuals, and we want to put any undue pressure on anyone. Because $1 or $100, whatever you have. Radio station by sending a like. Whatever social media site, send a like. Let me see a like more. Let me see a heart more. Now, if you want to monetize, you can top big super as well as YouTube, 2 channels on YouTube, 2 Facebook channels. And what you can do is just subscribe, or you can just purchase what the monetization is, and whatever it may be, buy a hat, confetti, a badge, a star, a heart, or whatever it may be. We appreciate your support because we just thank you for doing what you don't have to. Appreciate God. God is blessing all of us. And we know by being together and supporting one another, we're all going to be blessed in many ways. Again, We're going to offer congratulations to the team of WVSW Radio, the #1 internet station. We call it a family on their 8th anniversary, 27, 2025. So true, thank you so much. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Let's move this agenda right quick. Title, again, show title is Navigating Relationships. Understanding commitment. One of the biggest challenges in a relationship is whether someone wants to have a long-lasting, committed relationship, or they want to be committed in a relationship. Since we have this object going on, which is the casual relationship, where you Netflix and chill, swipe left, swipe right, and doing things that normally do not require you to be committed. But we want to think about why you should be committed. Why you should understand how to navigate that relationship to the point where you're committed and a committed person in a relationship. First, going to talk about what is relationship commitment. Chance to think about that. Are you in a relationship now, or marriage? Whatever it is, are you committed? Do you understand the definition of commitment? In your relationship, are you committed? It may be even your workplace. It might be your church. It might be your fraternal or sorority, an organization of the Sonnet, Astronomers, the Eastern Star, or you may be working with the Chamber of Commerce, whatever organization you donate your time to. Are you committed? When you think it again, we're going to focus also on romantic relationships. Are you committed? Are you willing to be committed to the relationship? Are you in a position that you can trust it? Are you in the position where you're willing to give the loyalty to that person? Are you ready to show the mutual respect for that person? Are you willing to just connect with them? Relationship can blossom when there's connection. Most times it's sort of like you have to have a physical connection, but you have to also have an emotional connection. Relationship's not going to work if you're not willing to be connected that way. So let's talk about commitment. See, commitment in a relationship refers to dedication. The first thing is dedication. Are you dedicated to anything? I said it, don't have to be a relationship. That part when you're dedicated to your job, dedicated to your family, dedicated to what you need to do, and you put the work in. Then puts you in a position to be committed. So you can work on that relationship so it can be successful. Loyalty. Are you willing to be loyal to your partner? You got to show loyalty towards your partner. Show loyalty toward your partner, as well as they're going to show it towards you. See, it involves a firm decision. See, a firm decision to stand by your partner or your mate and the relationship. In essence, doesn't matter what challenges come about. Thank you for the support. Purchasing, thank you so much for doing that. Can't see right now who is doing it, but thank you. And I think, okay, I can see Blue Diamond. Thank you so much. Remember Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. She went to the gallery and she purchased a flower. So that's a lift up road, they call it. Thank you so much, Blue Diamond. As I said, she's a member of Zeta Phi Beta Incorporated, and also not only my sister, by fraternity and sorority constitution, but so thank you. Everybody else has the same opportunity. If you join us now, we're requesting that you sow a seed with us by pressing a like. If you're that person, just hit the like button. That's all we ask you to do. Hit the like button. Now, if you want to support it, there's some monetization going on. Look at the platform that you're on and support how it has set up. Thank you so much. As we talk about commitment, it is A steadfast dedication form the basis of trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. I go back there because that was something I said earlier. I'll go back and see, commitment is a decision that you make, and it allows you to be centered in the area where there's a base. And the base of commitment is trust, loyalty, and mutual respect. It acts like a binding force that strengthens connection over time and time. It's essential for maintaining healthy and long-lasting mateships. Healthy and long-lasting mateship. So your commitment should be where you can be able to be loyal, you can be trustworthy, you have respect for your partner, your mate, your spouse. See, commitment in a relationship is the cornerstone that holds a partnership together through thick and thin. See, it goes beyond mere words. It involves a firm decision to stand by your partner, mate, and the relationship, no matter what challenges may arise. This decision you're going to make is centered around your dedication. You're creating a friendship with a romantic partner, a relationship, a family bond. See, commitment acts as a binding of forces that strengthen the connection that you have and sustain love over a long period of time. Love is an action. So commitment is an action. Brings about trust, respect. Commitment is that that you're going to stand by the person you committed to, your partner, your mate. So when you're talking about commitment in a relationship, we have to understand the true significance of commitment is vital for maintaining healthy and long-lasting relationship. So that gives you a true picture of what commitment is all about. Just remember dedication, hard work, firm decision making, dealing with challenges, overcoming them, trust, mutual respect, understanding that connection is a binding force that is strengthened to healthy and long-lasting relationship. What are some of the reasons why commitment is important? See, the importance of commitment are security and trust. See, commitment provides a sense of security, allows mates to be vulnerable and open up. It fosters an environment that you're comfortable in. You're made comfortable, where you feel safe to express your feelings and concerns. Security and trust is the reason why commitment is important. Stability in relationship. See, a committed relationship is more resilient to external pressures, people on the outside trying to get in, external challenges It helps you as a partner and a mate to navigate through difficult times together. It reinforces your bond, reinforces your connection. Long-term commitment allows to get long-term vision. The commitment encourages mates to envision a future together, making decisions that consider the long-term goals and aspirations. This becomes a shared vision which strengthens the relationship. These are reasons why you should be committed in your relationship. You can't go with fear. You can't go with putting up walls. You gotta allow yourself to be vulnerable. Be open with each other. That's what commitment does for you. Because it brings about dedication and loyalty. Makes you want to do hard work. It strengthens your relationships. Because you know that person is all in. You can trust them. You know they're committed. You know they're going to respect you. That's commitment. You're not encountering that in your relationship. That person might not be one. It's okay if they're not the one. It's better to find out early and make a decision to move on than spend years not even asking the right questions so you can see if the person gonna be committed. It's amazing. I was listening to some content recently and was asking the person when they been in a relationship. They say 8 years. And the last they now no longer together. See, if it takes that long to make a decision, whether he's going to be committed, whether he's going to be loyal, whether he's going to be dedicated, whether he's going to show mutual respect, whether he's going to show trust, he ain't the one for you, or she's not the one for you. Because they need to know that long. Meet you and you're communicating, talking about it, 6 months or whatever, you already made a decision. Because you already know what he's going to do. So we have to keep in mind. So it's the significance of commitment in a relationship. I said they already know. You don't need to be there 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. Try to get them to decide to get on a knee and propose to you. They'll be able to commit that act that God will bless each and every one of us to be able to do. I know some people are saying everybody might not get, because it's not enough within our American culture based on our statistical data from blackdemographics.com, Black Stats by Black, just not enough. It's 2 million more women, black women than black men. And some of them are not going to be married. Not enough women for everybody. I'm sorry, not enough guys for everybody. It's enough. So the significance of a commitment in a relationship plays a crucial role in establishing trust and security within your relationship. If you can't trust him or trust her, go down to the store. There's no commitment. You must have within your relationship trust, loyalty, dedication, mutual respect, security. See, when individual commits to each other, they are making a promise to be reliable, dependable, and loyal. See, consistency. What we're going to talk about tomorrow, relationship consistency, will help build the trust over as a mate, rely on each other. All through on words and words. If they're just speaking words and not putting no action in, they're not ready to be committed. Because you're trying to trust the dedication, the commitment, the loyalty, they must be willing to follow through with their words. As you see in commitment, there's consistency. If they're not consistent, they call now and talk 3 weeks and 4 weeks from now. They're not ready to be committed. You can't trust them to be ready to be committed. See, trust forms the foundation. And if you know what foundation is, it'll be what you build your house on. Do you put your house on rock, concrete, or sand? Does it make a difference what you build a house of? Straw, bricks, wood, whatever it may be. But the foundation is not studied. It's going to crack. It's going to sink through. Your relationship is going to fail because you have a poor foundation. Starting with trust. Help successful relationship. Fostering a sense of security. Knowing that they're able to provide and protect. We'll be surprised. They say that's a traditional way. But even our modern women want someone who can provide and protect. It gives them security. Because it's a struggle, it's a challenge out here on your own. Some of you may be as a norm, it's a challenge out there. So you want a sense of security and stability. And you get that from having commitment. Are you ready to be committed to a relationship? Are you ready? Let's keep in mind, commitment demonstrates a willingness to prioritize the relationship. Commitment is all about prioritizing the relationship despite challenges or obstacles that may arise. See, knowing that your partner is committed. Work with those things that comes challenges or difficulties. They're willing to do it together. This provides you a sense of security. It allows open communication. Not willing to be committed. You don't have to be vulnerable. See, when both individuals feel secure in a relationship, that relationship is going to move quick and fast. See, when they're secure in that relationship, they are more likely to express their thoughts, their feelings, and their needs honestly. See, when you're in a relationship, when people are committed, they're focusing on your needs. If you're in a casual relationship, you're focusing on your wants, your desires. So you want to be in a relationship where you can feel secure. You have this person that's your mate able to put you in a position calm enough to share your thoughts, your feelings, and your needs. It leads you to a deeper emotional intimacy. It's amazing for a relationship in regards to healthy relationship. The healthy relationship have emotional intimacy and commitment have an emotional connection. A healthy relationship with commitment has a healthy emotional IQ. A healthy relationship with commitment have emotional stability. A healthy relationship with commitment have emotional maturity. You see what commitment means when you focus on as a priority for your relationship to be successful. See, commitment serves as a form of assurance that both mates are invested. Don't you want to be in a relationship where both mates are invested? Because both are committed. Don't you want to be in a relationship when your wings are addressed? Don't you want to be in a committed relationship? Give you assurance that there's some joy. Being in a relationship of commitment brings peace. Being in a relationship of commitment brings love. Being in a relationship assures your partner happiness. So it's significant to believe that if we can have all those things, we can have a long-term dedication to growth and development. We create a sense of unity and makeshift. See, shared commitment fosters an environment where both individuals can pursue personal goals while knowing they have each other unwavering support. See, commitment is essential in building trust, dedication, loyalty, consistency, security within your relationship. That provides for a strong foundation of reliability, loyalty, mutual respect. See, through commitment, partners can cultivate a deep sense of trust. That means you can take it like a plant, fertilize it, and it'll grow. Emotional security. You can take commitment and allow you to be emotionally secure. See, you can be mature and stable when you understand exactly what emotions are and how they can affect your decision-making process. Cultivating the unit. This unit be enriched through and sustainability. Bonding and sustainability. Which allows connection over time. So you ask yourself, what are the types of commitment in a relationship? There are several types. Three. Emotional commitment. Emotional commitment. This involves being present for your mate, both mentally and emotionally. It requires empathy, active understanding, support, like commitment. Commitment includes being faithful and loyal. On a physical level, respect boundaries and prioritizing each other's well-being. Long-term commitment. We're going to take the physical commitment and to having a long-term, this long-term commitment, overarching dedication involves envisioning a future together and working toward common goals, requiring patience and perseverance. Each of these commitment, the types of commitment, again, emotional, physical, long-term, contribute uniquely to the strength and the stability of a strong relationship. Balancing these forms of commitment creates a harmonious dynamic where both value, secure, and connected to one another. It also allows relationship to be nurtured. Commitment through consistently doing it over time. The relationship can grow. Couples can build a lasting bond that's found in respect, types of in romantic relationships, family relationship, friendship, your workplace relationship. You have to be committed. So you ask yourself, how do I deal with commitment issues in a relationship? Because there are going to be challenges. There are going to be some ups and downs. And there are going to be issues that we must address. Commitment issues can feel like a wall between two people who otherwise care deeply for each other. It's like a wall. You care about it, but if issues come, it's going to separate you off. You still feel the person, but you're going to have that wall. That's why if you haven't healed yet, don't go be in a relationship because you got a wall protecting your internal parts, which is your heart and your soul. You will never be vulnerable. You may move with the relationship. The relationship may move forward. But you never get where you need to be because you have the walls up. And if you have commitment issues, there's a wall between the two people. And it often stems from fear. Fear of losing your independence. The fear of being hurt. Your fear of love. Your fear just simply of repeated painful past experience. You haven't healed yet. You're not ready. You're not ready. But there's some good news. And that good news is that all of those things that causing you to have that wall between each other, they're not insurmountable. See, they can be broken down. And there's a thoughtful breakdown of how you can approach commitment issues. First, understand the root cause. Could be past experience, attachment style, personal readiness, open, honest communication. Share your fears without judgment. Asking your partner what commitment means to them. Avoid ultimate instead of focus on curiosity and understanding. Practical strategy to deal with commitment issues. Take small steps. See, instead of taking a giant leap into a big commitment, gradually do milestones. Set boundaries. Both partners should feel safe, expressing what pace, feel confident. Feel safe, expressing what pace, challenge negative beliefs. If you catch yourself thinking commitment means losing freedom, I heard that before because a lot of content person on panel said, they say commitment is losing freedom. Then we got to talk about parents and grandparents of the past, or the ladies of the past. Oh, by them being committed to having a family together, they're losing their freedom. See, modern day, you got all this freedom. You can do a whole lot of things. But are you better off now than your parents, or your grandparents, your great-grandparents, or your great-great-grandparents? Are you better off? Because in a world that commitment is not present. See, commitment can mean building freedom together. You're fearful of being committed or in a relationship. You think you're going to lose your freedom. No. If you're committed, both people committed, you build freedom. See, and when you seek extra support, have fears that are deep rooted in trauma because something happened as a child, during your childhood years, and you still haven't addressed it. But you bring that same trauma into adult relationship. And you have in your mind, I can do that. Yeah, you're going to have to do that because you have a chaotic mind. You have a chaotic thought process. You're committed. You need to get some therapy that allows you to unpack and heal those patterns that you have of behavior. Seek a relationship coach. So they can work with you. They can provide you the way you can build trust and security. We have to be willing to jump in with both feet, not worry about the worst that can happen. That's the issues that you stuck on, because you're going to create a wall between you and that person. Instead, you jump in with both feet, because in your heart you know if you take the approach like under the roof, open and honest communication, having some strategies to address the challenges you have, seek the extra support, and I promise you will come out together stronger than ever. Now you'll be able to relationship. There are many practical ways to do that. Again, open communication. Open communication, meaning regular discussion of feelings, expectations, and concern. Help build trust and understanding. Shared goals. work together toward common objectives, strengthening the relationship between supporting loyalty. Can't get around it. When you're dealing with a relationship, a romantic relationship, commitment is a very crucial role. It's the foundation. It is what you need to be successful. You must be able to support your needs, and they can support you. You must have loyalty. See, you're going to go through some tough times and you need support. And when you have loyalty to each other, it enhances your emotional bond. The final thought here, navigating commitment in today's relationship. See, navigating commitment in today's relationship involves understanding the evolving nature of commitment. Understanding the evolving nature of commitment and how it can be expressed in various ways. See, as society progress, went from a traditional to we have a split traditional with modern conventional. We say we're in modern, we still want the traditional ways. We progress. So traditional marks of commitment, such as marriage, are being challenged by a new form of commitment, like cohabitation. See, that's conventional in modern. Or living apart, called an LAT relationship. See, these arrangements allow mates to maintain long-term commitment while living separately, reflecting a shift in social norms and values. Statistical data come out. I was sharing it this weekend at one of the meetings I was attending. I was sharing with Glenn was a pastor, and I was sharing about what the challenges we have in our home and in our community, the lack of family where both parents are there. I said that BlackDemographic.com, you can check it out. Black Stats by Black, the U.S. Census, the U.S. Labor Board. Go look at it. Within this time, we only have two in the black community, black families. 28% are married. That means 72% is not. See, you really cohabitate or live apart. See, that's a social norm we must change because we need to survive. We need to have at least 60 to 70% of our homes with marriage, or 60 to 70% in our cultural marriages. Yes, tradition. Come from traditional. You have husbands and wives. They're producing children. In our future. You can't get caught up and let someone sell you or believe that you don't need to be married. And not the traditional way. Because it's a sign of something wrong. No, God was married. God wants to see you married. Puts a smile on his face, a smile in his heart when he sees children married as he created the first marriage. We can no longer accept the social norms and values that destroys our culture. We want to make for a long-term commitment, but you're living separately. It's not going to work. the role of technology and social media in relationship formation and development. They are very significant now. See, while these tools facilitate communication and connection, they can also create distractions and a template that tests commitment. Social media, remote technology. Keep that in mind. See, understanding and addressing commitment issues is crucial for fostering healthy and long-term relationships. Couples may engage in honest conversation about their expectations and intentions. Every time I talk about when you meet someone, first conversation, once you are set aside that you want to spend time with them, is what is their intention. Let them know your intention. You have doubts, you don't want to be in that committed relationship, let people know. Don't let people waste their time. But you can allow yourself to shift a year from now, 6 months from that time, or 2 years from now, when you could have well said, I'm not ready to be committed. Don't let social media, all the things people say they're doing out here, be driving force to you to be by yourself. Just make sure we have that conversation, talking about expectation regarding commitment to navigate relationship challenges more. See, this clarity helps prevent misunderstanding. Can't let technology create misunderstanding of ourselves. See more people come on these social media sites and talk about how their past relationship was, airing out everything. It causes individuals to want to live away from people. It creates misunderstanding. By having a commitment to navigate a relationship, it allows you to, as both parties, to align with the future that you have. See why traditional marks of commitment remain important. Alternative forms of commitment continue to gain acceptance. Again, cohabitation, long-distance relationship, non-traditional partnerships. These structures are also relevant of commitment for different couples. So in today's relationship, commitment is not just about staying together, it's about growing together, overcoming challenges, continually nurturing love, working. Couples must prioritize understanding, empathy, connection to cultivate a long-lasting committed relationship. In sum, commitment is a crucial element in relationship that fosters security, trust, and a shared vision for the future. Understanding its importance and actively nurturing it can lead to a healthier and more fulfilling partnership, mateship, or relationship. You got to put the work in. Hard work and dedication, the results will be what you ask for. Be safe, Let's focus on being committed to. We can be committed to the job. We can be committed to our family. Just because you're getting paid, you're going to get a paycheck with your family too. The reward is great. As I say, God is smiling when you're able to create families where husband and wife, children, the relationship can really grow. So truly make sure you're committed. Understand what commitment is, like you're working with them. Have a blessed to the evening. God has been so good for us. Thank you so much. It's an awesome show. Thank each and every one of y'all for joining. Uh, as I tell you, I love each and every one of you all from my heart. And I am Dr. Louis Gleason, the host of the You Need to Know podcast on WBSW Radio. Number one, safe, be blessed, take care of yourself. Hump day, hump night, and get it a weekend. Tomorrow is Thursday. We had an awesome show, The Love Cafe. Check us out. My ultimate goal, get that done by 5 o'clock. Get started at 5 o'clock tomorrow and just make it do it. Hard work and dedication. Just keep that in mind. Hard work and dedication. Where you're going to be committed to dedication, loyalty, respect, trust. And the greatest thing that comes out of that is be safe, take care of yourself. We'll see you tomorrow. As we get ready to get out of here, I'm going to play this as we close it out. But I want to say this before we go. I love you, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Hard work and dedication.
Dedication, you know, you're stronger than you know. Believe in yourself. Pursue them talents. And the reward on the other side is well worth it. I'm telling you. It's right.